Well, g'day everybody. Today I'm hanging out with you and having a little bit of a squiz of Quasimorph. I've been playing this for, I think about a week now and really enjoying learning to play it. It's an extraction RPG and I think it's done really, really, really well. We at the moment, if we have a look at our system map, we at the moment are in Mercury's orbit. There is jobs and stuff to do here, as well as sort of traders and people looking for specific items, which I haven't come across any of these yet. But I am, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm slowly getting there, and slowly getting better. Now, Quasimorph is, as I said, is an extraction RPG, but it's based on clones, so you kind of almost meant to go in there and die if you understand what I mean. If you go in there and die, it's not the end of the world. Your clone resets, and you have a group of them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to do an espionage job for the Church of Revelation. They have corporations in here. The corporations are taking over the world, and they're all fighting for technology and research and stuff regarding the Quasimorph. So we get to select our operator. You can see we've got 4 different clones here. These 2 have actually been out on a couple of jobs now, which is really good. And each has their own stats. So, you know, your health, your melee damage, crit damage, your accuracy for shooting and for melee. I don't really have anybody that's really good with the shooting accuracy. Most of them melee, but there's also classes and stuff like that. So as you can see, Victoria is a Scouts of Hades. Francis is a Scouts of Hades as well. So each character has sort of, you can give them different classes, and you can find and unlock more classes as you go. So what we want to do is we want to select our operative, because she's already. So we're looking for the 3rd floor now, because she's already been on a couple of missions and stuff. Then I've already selected her class and all that type of stuff as well. So I'm just going to load her out. We've got a shotgun. I'm going to load her out with some ammunition and stuff. We usually need about 120 of those, because both of these actually use those bullets. The other thing that I want to do is we need to. I'm trying to start to categorize everything now as well. She's already got some armor. We got some really good armor, including these legend boots. You've got to be careful, because when you go down onto a planet to do a mission, if your clone dies, you lose everything that your clone has. So when you got things like legend boots, which are condition 230 of 230, when you got things like that, you really need to be careful, because you know that if your clone dies, you are pretty well done for. So that's worth noting as well, which kind of adds a bit of little bit of panic to the job. There's some antibiotics. We'll grab those. We'll grab a meg kit as well. We've got lots of different types of medical ability, and a lot of these different medicines and different things do different type of healing and stuff, and some regenerate and all that type of stuff. So I think I'm going to take the nanotism. I think I can learn to use those. I'm going to take bandages, because they're most important, and we don't have any splints, but I'm going to have to start making some. The other thing is we need to take food. We should find some food on the way, which will be okay while we're down doing our mission. But it's well worth taking food. The other thing is, so I don't know, because you get nicotine addiction, which gives you you have a chance of getting addicted to nicotine every time you take these. But they drop the quasimorphosis level by 100. Now I'll explain that when we get in there. So they can be pretty useful, because if your quasimorphosis gets to a point, then you're in then you're in a lot of strife. So, but we'll explain that as well. You've also got alcohol, which again drops Quasimorphosis by 100, but you have a 20% chance of becoming addicted to alcohol. And if you don't keep your alcohol up during the mission, now I don't know whether they reset. I don't know whether that alcohol and smoking addiction resets, but we are probably going to find out because when we jump into this mission, last time I took Victoria, I ended up smoking some cigarettes and got addicted to cigarettes. So got a whole pile of buffs. Sensors found one PCPU just clogged with data. However, the Geo-Earth guards are already taking up posts according to the combat schedule. We'll try to get you as close to the target as possible, but we can't promise. Take the device and come back. Only divert your attention to something else if the risk justifies the reward. And this is where you've got to be really careful in this game. And I'll tell you why. I had a really, really good run. I was having a really good run on a job last night, and I was nearly ready to I was ready to extract. I'd found the objective and stuff, and I was ready to extract. I was ready to extract, and I seen a door that I hadn't gone through, and I got, like a little section of map that I hadn't gone through, and I got really greedy and I went in there, and the Quasimorphosis, which is this here, the Quasimorphosis phase, as soon as that hits 100, then you start getting creatures spawning out of you basically start getting creatures spawning out of dead bodies. Oh crap, here we go. We've got our shotgun. Let's see if we can get knockback on him. Yeah, we can. I found these robots are usually best to take out with a shotgun. We'll take him out as well, and we will swap weapons. Got a bit of time for this guy to get over to us, so we might be all right. Let's reload that. We will move forward, and everything moves. It's kind of like an on-tick type of a thing. Every time you move, somebody else moves as well. And you can skip phases by... there we go. We need to reload that. Move over to there. We'll check what these guys have got. Now, again, the other thing is that these backpacks and stuff, they are so... I'm going to disassemble these because I want the materials, but these backpacks... You've got to be really conscious of what you are... we got any more shotgun... Oh, no. Do I not have enough shotgun shells? I didn't bring enough shotgun shells. Bugger. You've got to be really conscious of what you do and don't take and bring back with you, because you need crafting materials on your ship, because you can actually create your own weapons. You can create your own... medicines and all that type of stuff, provided you have the crafting materials. However, I need a lot of plastic and stuff at the moment. However, you have very, very, very limited. Now, there is a better backpack that you can get, which gives you another 3 rows, and obviously I haven't found the one that gives you like a full capacity on your backpack, so there's a little bit of a concern. All right, we're just going to leave that at that. Now we've got to keep our eye on this Quasimorphosis phase as well. Let's see, we'll unload the ammo from that, and that gives us our shotgun shells are actually on the ground for that. What I might do is I might eat that. Yes, you do need to eat on here as well. All right. Now we can get water out of the toilet. Water is actually quite good because you can, if you're on fire, you can extinguish yourself. You can also drink it, and it brings your health back up a little bit as well. It regenerates your health as well. Did I have a look in here or not? I did, yeah. Did I... There we go. Grab that piece of plastic there. It looks like this is all dormitories. What have we got in here? Okay, we can unload the ammo on that. That gives us a 14 to 26. We've currently got an 18 to 30 on us. Would be nice to take that. We could scrap that as well, but again, the issue is quite simple, and that is that we just don't have the resources. All right, so we've got a trainee over there. We can shoot that if we want to. There we go. We'll take him out. We actually hit that anyway because we had a little bit of spread on our weapons there. What's he got? He's got some noodles and he's got some cigarettes on him, but we don't have any bloody room for any of that. The reason why I'm disassembling and getting rags and stuff is because this stuff here can be used to, if you find a crafting bench, can actually be used to create more bandages and stuff, which I think is a really good thing. I'm going to throw that over. I'm going to throw that over there. I'm going to try and keep because we've got to go 3 levels. I'm going to try and keep the Quasimorph a little bit, there we go, we'll eat that. I'm going to try and keep it low. Turn around, take him out, lovely. Rusty parts, a weapon component. I don't know whether this can be used to actually repair a weapon. You can. So we might actually repair. Oh, we can't repair any of that. Is there anything else that it can repair? It can't repair any of that either. There must be certain weapons. Fixes makeshift weapons. There we go. That's the problem. So we'll disassemble that. We'll disassemble that as well. Right, and we'll keep moving. Shoot him. We're actually pretty lucky at the moment because these guys aren't... oh, crap. Is that a shotgun? Take him out as well. All right, so at the moment we've got a minor wound there. We've got Blind Fury, which is a benefit that's looks like a passive. Health monitor here. We've got a minor wound on our foot, and you can see it's quite a comprehensive. You get fractures, you get burns, you get all of that type of stuff on here. This is a minor wound and it's self-healing, so we're not going to waste anything. But you can see you can use rags as bandages as well, though they're not as good. But you can also make I think you make 1 bandage out of 2 rags, I think it is. So I always try and sort of collect some rags and stuff in case I come across a little table. Meat, you can actually eat human meat if you're getting desperate for food because you've got to keep your food up and stuff as well, which is pretty important. I'm going to repair those pants there. They've taken a little bit of scuffing. We will drink that. Just grab some more. I'll just grab some more material as well, and some more plastic because I do need to take plastic home with me. I don't think we have anything else here that needs repairing. No, we don't. And a tin as well. What's in there? Ah, a military grade first aid kit. I might actually swap that over for that because I know we don't need that stuff at the moment. So here's a crafting bench here, and you can see we can actually make bandages out of our out of the rags that we have. So we can craft that one as well. You can see we can also make a splint. Now splints are pretty important because if you get a fracture or something. In fact, we probably want to make one of those because if you get a fracture or something. Okay, so we've probably got too many bandages now. There's our splint. I might get rid of... That does 350 calories. That does 450. So I might get rid of that piece of food. And throw those bandages in there. All right, lovely. If we've got anything in there, shotgun shells. Perfect. Got some food on the floor as well. All right, let's keep going out. If at any particular time you're looking for a there we go, we'll go there. holding space will help us with that. Hopefully we'll get him down. If any particular time you can't remember what your mission is, you will always be able to, look, there's a bloody splint which is made one. You'll always be able to go and hit the T key, and that'll tell you what your mission objectives are. Thankfully we've found the elevator now. There's no point in us. I'm going to disassemble this stuff anyway, just in case we get some more plastic. Yeah, we did. And then we've got a whole pile of rags sitting there that we can probably come back and get ourselves at some point. I'm in this mission going directly for the objective, which is on the 3rd floor, which is the PCPU. I'm going to head straight down there and straight from lift to lift, hopefully, and get to the objective. Our Quasimorphosis phase is on, and that will get worse. You'll start seeing when you kill somebody, like an alien demon creature come out of them, and then you've got to fight that person. So once that gets to 250, it gets even higher. So we need to be really, really careful of that. We need to reload our shotgun, reload that as well. Let's get our pistol out. Oh, that's a big hit. There we go. Lovely. All right, so let's go into our health as well. No, we're pretty good. We were just bleeding a little bit, but that seems to have sorted itself. There's some more cigarettes. We'll take those. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to disassemble this stuff. There's probably no point in me actually disassembling this stuff because we can't pick it up. And I think we can only take... No, we can actually stack those a little bit more. Finding that health kits, it's really, really difficult to decide what you want to take. Let's go back up this way. Take him out as well. Let's reload that. Have a look at what he's got on him. Not much. Take him out. Grab our shotgun. Shotguns seem to be the best to take these robots out because they can be pretty nasty. Got nothing on him worth taking. I'm going to have to stop. Yeah, 442 bullets. Nothing really there. And nothing there as well. Let's go in here. See what's in here. And, oh, I need so many of these. I really desperately need so many of these. Yeah, and this is where it's really, really difficult because you've got to make a decision. Like I'm trying to come up with a lot of energy, ammunition and stuff. Because I need it, because I've got a couple of really good guns back on the... might come back and get that if we need to, that bandages. I've got a couple of guns back on the ship, a couple of really good... Oh, I see, that's pretty good too. Heals burns, heals deep burns. Alright, let's keep moving, shall we? Because our Quasimorphosis stage is going to evolve again soon. We're lucky we haven't seen any demons yet. Another crafting bench there, which we don't need. And there's our lift. All right, perfect. Can that go in there? Yeah, it will stack. All right, let's go to the 3rd floor, which is where our objective is. Now, I'm rushing through because these Quasimorphosis phases, they can be pretty dastardly. They can be pretty bloody dastardly. I think I might, well, I don't need to eat at the moment, so there's no point in that. All right, lovely. Let's give that a reload. Take him out. He's out. Give that another reload. Come back down to the shotgun. Take a couple of shots at him. There's nothing there on any of those guys. There is, we'll eat that because that'll take our calories up a little bit. Oh, you bugger. Alright, as you can see, there is interactive, there is some interactive environmental things such as these, and these will catch you on fire. They are a great way to take out an enemy, but they will put you on fire. Entertainment software. It's a barter item. Glass and plastic is what we need. Might see if I can get back down to this room. Our objective is over there. So we're probably going to have to come back through here again. And we'll get rid of... yeah, it's in the third room down. And we'll get rid of stuff that we don't really need to take back. Let's unload the ammo for that. Nothing in there. Got nothing in there. Got a chest in here. We'll unload the ammo for that. We need that. Right, now now we're in a bit of strife. Move back. Go one more. Let him move out. Take him out. We've been pretty lucky so far, to be honest. Nope, nothing there and nothing worthwhile on there. Let's have a look at what he's got on him. Some shotgun shells is perfect. Let's unload his weapon. 47 of 100. I did want to try and take some more armor back as well, but okay, here we go. This is our objective here. So we're going to need to take this with us. Let's eat this food. Let's grab the objective. Throw our plastic on there, and you'll see now that if we click on here, it says that our mission is complete. We can call for evacuation now. But what I'm going to do is, while we're in a relatively good spot at the moment, I'd like to take that as well. So I may end up swapping that out for the cigarettes, I reckon. And we do need glass back home too. We may be better off taking the glass. Let's have a squiz around here for a bit. That's a jar of acid. Now I can hold shift, and I can actually, if I change weapons, hold shift, I can actually shoot that. And that's going to sort of take him out a little bit. There's a couple of them in there. So he's going to burn. We go and hide over there. And you can see the fire's spreading as well. So we've got to be really, really careful of that. We're pretty good there. We've been lucky this mission. We've actually been pretty lucky. And it sounds like he's become a monster. We'll let them two fight each other because we've got another guy up here. Robot. And this is what I mean by the monsters. The monsters actually start appearing from dead bodies when you kill dead bodies. They're having a fight, but your enemies will fight these guys as well. Okay, I think we've killed him. Beautiful. We'll let that go on for a sec. We'll head back up there in a sec. Oh, crap. We've just put ourselves on fire now. And we're going to be in strife because I don't have any water on me. Or anything like that. So we've got infection. We now have infection as well. -7 damage on that. And we've got a shoulder burn. We head into here. We have a shoulder burn here. Heals deep burns. So we might use that. There we go. And that should heal that. But we are on fire. And this guy looks poisoned. Okay, let's grab our shotgun out. See if we can get a knockback on him. We actually took both of those guys out at once. All right, lovely. Let's see if we've got anything on these guys. Just armor. And we're kind of pushing it a little bit because our next intrusion's 450. And that's going to be a little bit... it's going to be a little bit nasty for us. So let's just check out what we've got here. There's really nothing worth it in here. That's a tourist backpack. Doesn't have as much in regards to durability as ours. We should be okay in a sec. Infection wise, we're going to take these and that's going to get rid of our infection. I'm going to see if I can take this guy here out. Standing in front of a massive barrel was probably a bad thing. Right, let's take our shotgun. See if we can take that out. Move forward. There's stuff happening everywhere, isn't there? Move forward again. All right, we've managed to take him out. We've looked at all of this stuff. Some meat there if we want it, but we don't really need it. Let's head back in here. Add to our bullets there. Take our cigarettes maybe. And I think we cleared out all of this area, didn't we? Yeah. So it looks like we may be able to head down this way. And this is where what we can do now is we can, if you have a look, if we use these cigarettes, this will drop down to 379, so, or 279, sorry. So it won't get any worse, which is probably what we do. That's a really nice assault rifle, isn't it? I'm going to unload that ammo. I've got a few of those back at base, so I'm going to take that with me because I don't have one of those. This gives us 20 to 28. This gives us 16 to 32 damage. So now that's fuel for a flamethrower. Let's see if we can get him. And that's pretty useless now. Let's move back here. And we'll take him out. Let's reload our shotgun. Reload our pistol. Have a quick squiz at that. That's where we put that guy. I might turn around, hit the space bar and let him come out at us. And he's not coming out at us. Okay, interesting. We'll swap to our shotgun. See if we can't take him out. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Intrusion sitting at 329. Which means we may need to get out of here very soon. Looking for some more shotgun shells. Yes, thank you. Let's unload that ammo as well. Let's check this dude out. We've got a couple there. Bring our pistol back up. We'll see if we can take this guy out. I think he's a melee. At any time, you can actually right click on somebody to see what they've got. That's disc and ammunition. Let's check our flanks here, just to be safe. What's that? That's a combat tactic. Oh, we want to do that. That unlocks the Phoenix Brigade. That will be well worth it. I think we might swap out our... actually, what we could do is we could actually smoke another cigarette to bring that down. We're lucky that we haven't got an addiction so far. So it was definitely worthwhile. That's medication. Heals alcohol addiction, heals Gavac addiction, heals drug addiction. It's actually a pretty good one. Heart. Turns to explode. 1. Damage. 10. Damage type. Blunt. Don't know. We are going to need food soon, and I might actually use the first aid kit. Because at the moment, I've got a shoulder burn that's still... It's healing. For 3 more. Let's have a look at what's in here. More shotgun shells is fantastic. Okay, out we go. If you get done by a flamethrower in this game, my God, it's an issue. Let's reload that. Move to there, move to there. Take him out. Hopefully that robot will fight with him. We'll move over here. And that robot should fight with him. While they're having a fight, we'll go into here. We'll have a look in the base and we'll drink that. It'll give us some more plastic, which we need to take back. Nothing else there. Ooh. That robot managed to take him out. This guy's a melee. But really nothing in there. We've got a knife maker's repair kit. That would be actually really, really handy to have, but we really... Maybe time to start heading back, I think. Okay, he's heading back that way. I think we'll take him out. Lovely. Let's give a reload on that. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. There's a med bay. We can use that auto dock. Let's heal our wound and let's use it to bring our health back up again. Lovely. There'll be some medicine in here which we can take with us. There's no point in that. We don't have any room for that. Let's keep moving out. And it looks to me like we've completely done this floor. Oh, yeah. It looks like we've completely done this floor. There's nothing else to do. We can go back to the lift and do the next floor if we want. We've just got to keep our eye on intrusion. So let's head back up to the lift. Going to go this way. Oh, there's... Gotcha. Head back this way. Bring our shotgun up. A couple of pumps of that should be okay. We do have a wound again now. We've got a... That's a mild burn. Mild burn's okay. Let's just head up and see what's up here, shall we? There is some food. That's really, really handy because our calories were getting really low. There was more space up here. We run back here. Hopefully they'll fight. We'll reload that. Yeah, they're going to fight. Let's keep our eye on it. Hopefully they'll fight each other to death. Our intrusion's getting up now. I'm just hitting spacebar. Shots. Right. Reload. Let's check out what he's got. Not much. Let's have a look what that is. That's a healing substance. 1,000 heals or wounds. General action drugs. Addiction chance for Gavak is 15%, but it gives us health. Right, lovely. That's handy. I think our run's doing really well. And this is where I'm saying, this is where you don't want to get too greedy, because like I'm monitoring this and it's about to move into, well, it's already in a pretty nasty phase. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to call for evacuation. Seeing as how we've got a lot of stuff on us, and we'll head to the elevator and we'll evacuate. Lovely. And that's our mission complete. So we'll head back to the mothership. There we go. Lovely. RealWare is forced to change all operational plans. They suspect who could be the customer, so if they decide to take revenge, it'll be possible to take an order from them as well. The representative of the Church of Revelation took the PCPU and handed over the reward to us. It is already on the ship. So this is the end of the mission. So basically, if you choose to work for one particular, corporation, then the missions that you do help the universe evolve, and one corporation becomes particularly more powerful, and powers shift on different planets and stuff. So it's actually really, really good. But there we go. We are back. Let's unload all of our stuff into here, which is really, really cool. We have a Phoenix Brigade. We're going to unlock that chip, which gives us a new class, which I'm really, really excited about. What else have we got here? I was trying to keep everything. Really, really neat and stuff, and really organized. But as you can see, Here's the weapons that I've got as well. What sort of ammunition? Let's unload all the ammo from that, because we're going to need that for our assault rifle at some point in time as well. So we've got lots of shotgun shells there that we can unload. I don't think there's any point in leaving those loaded. So there you go. Everything is back. Let's unload all of that, and all of this stuff. We're going to throw all of this stuff back as well, because we're going to probably take another operative out, or at least I'm going to take another operative out on the next mission. Only purely because, throw that in there, purely because we've unlocked a new one. So let's finish that mission. There you go. So there's another mission sitting down here for the Church of Revel to espionage the civil resistance. Now, this usually means going in and blowing something up. But, yeah, this is Quasimorph, guys. I don't know whether you can... I know a lot of you guys don't play stuff like this, but this one's... It's really been giving me the desire to keep playing and keep playing. I think I've done probably about 6.5 hours in it, 7 hours now. Which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, really enjoying it. It's not an overly expensive game. I picked it up for $12 in the spring sale, which I think ended yesterday. I think it might have done. But yeah, Quasimorph, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Appreciate it very much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.